Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm actually going to I'm gonna turn this table around because I think I got better light the other way. So just bear with me. I'm on YouTube today, so I have to hold my phone in this angle. But anyway, we're gonna work through this together, everybody. Thanks for waiting. Today, I wanted to go through the entire Dragon Ball Z collection with you guys. A lot of people have been asking me for more and more details, so I figured, hey, it'd be a lot easier to do this all in one video than for me to answer you one by one every time. Though I'm happy to answer all of your. Okay, live chat, all messages. Okay, hello everybody. Hello everyone. So this is my second time doing a YouTube live stream. I'm usually on the Instagram. I think some of you people have followed me from Instagram over here. So welcome, I guess, a normal welcome to my Instagram followers. And if it's your first time watching me live, thanks for joining me here today. Okay, well, I think the room is nice and populated. So let's get started. The Dragon Ball Z collection is going to be coming out around August, September. We're still finalizing all of the delivery schedule with our factory. So as soon as I have that all kind of nailed down, I will give you guys an absolute like hard date for when these are going to be out. But expect them end August to mid-September to start hitting stores. And we're going to have 4 fabric options. We're going to have, let me see if I can twist this camera around, make it a little bit easier to hold. There we go. So we've got the trunks. It's an 18-ounce sanfrized. The tag says unsanfrized. It is. The tag says unsanfrized, and this is not the real tag. Although this is what the tag is going to look like, but it will be a hollow foil, just like our Street Fighter tag. So expect a hollow foil tag here. Has all the details. 18-ounce solid black unsanfrized. You've got that capsule core embroidery right here on the side. You've got that awesome Trunks leather patch. Of course, on all of our Dragon Ball jeans, you're going to get the Dragon Ball top button, the dual branded logo. For Trunks, you have the purple Salvage edge. You know, our typical Naked and Famous denim hardware, the J'adore tout new rivets, and the Naked and Famous denim fly buttons. You've got purple pocket bags here. And you've got the portrait of Trunks. Sorry, my one-handed skills here they still have yet to be mastered, but we're gonna get there. We'll get there together, okay? And you've got Trunks on the inside there. So that is the Trunks denim. One of 4 fabric options we will be offering in the Dragon Ball Z collection. Next, we've got Vegeta. This is the unsanfrized model. For those of you who are looking for like the hardcore gene, this is going to be the one. This is in the same level of our Okayama Spirit, Japan Heritage, or even our MIJ level quality of fabrics. This is top shelf, and I think we've got a great. Well, I think we've put it all together really well right here. You got the Vegeta pocket flasher. Again, this is just the sample. Production will obviously be properly colored, and a hollow foil. 16-ounce unsanfrized, rope dyed. You got this super slubby denim. The texture is really quite nice. I think a lot of people have seen some of these teasers teased out throughout since we announced these things. You got the Vegeta leather patch. These are all vegetable tan leather as well. What I really like on these is the Salvage edge. Got that gold and blue Salvage edge, just like his Saiyan armor. Of course, Dragon Ball button. Look at the low tension weave on the inside. Very, 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 very low tension, jittery. That's a dual branded. I love this logo, by the way. Shenron wrapped around our Naked and Famous logo. Perfect combination. And you've got the Vegeta portrait on the inside. Let's see if I can do this easier than last time. And looks like I can. Whoops. There we go. So you can expect that. So those are the Vegetas. Whoa, losing stuff. I need a cameraman. Help me out here. And the embroidery. Okay. After I go through the main fabrics, I'm going to show you what they look like. Rotate device. Okay, so we've got the cell, perfect salvage. Got the vegetable tan leather patch, the red ribbon army embroidery. We've got the great graphic over here. I really, I had the proofs. I had the samples of the holofoil patches flashers the other day, and I think Brandon took them. I don't know where they went. They were right here on this table, and they disappeared. But I'll have some. I think I'll have the production of them next week, so I'm going to be able to show those off to you. They're going to be fantastic. I can't wait. I don't know about you guys. When I was a kid, I used to collect all those little Dragon Ball cards, and they had like ones. Super cool. So that's really where the idea for the flashers came from for that. And anyways, back to the cell jeans. Okay, vegetable tan leather patch, red ribbon army embroidery. We've got the pocket flasher here. We've got a 12 Salvage denim. So this green and purple Salvage edge, green interior. You've got the green on the outside. So that green kind of shines through the front face of the fabric. So if you like colored wefts, this is going to be a really, really nice option. Got that Salvage edge, of course. Let's find that pocket embroidery. Of course, the Dragon Ball button. You're going to find that on every Dragon Ball product. So these were all custom made for us. You're not going to find that off the shelf. And we've got Cell right here. On the pocket bag. So there you have it. So okay, next. I'm going to be showing the jackets very soon. So just hang on there. Last but not least, we've got the Goku Super Saiyan Salvage. I love this leather patch. Really great shot of Goku here. And it's going to age quite beautifully. This vegetable tan leather patch. I mean, if you've ever seen our aged patches, you know exactly what to expect here. But this is some top quality leather. And I think, pairing it up with, such an iconic character, it's a really great match there. Okay, and then the denim itself. 12.5 ounce slub stretch denim. It's the same fabric construction as the cell, except in the Goku color. So you've got the orange weft. You've got the orange and blue Salvage edge. I'm going to get the pricing very soon as well. You've got the orange weft interior. Of course, you have our dual branded logo here. Dragon Ball button on the waistband. And let's try to do this again. Getting better at this. Just like that. Up, up, up. Almost did it perfectly. You've got the portrait on the inside. So those are the 4 fabric options that you're going to get. And in terms of fits, everything here comes in our 3 main fits. So you're going to be able to get everything in Super Guy, Weird Guy, and the Easy Guy. And in terms of jackets, you're going to be able to get the Goku jacket, and you're going to be able to get the Trunks jacket. So we have 2 fabric options in the jackets. And you can see right here, I've got the jacket on today. It's our classic denim jacket, and they will have pockets. You've got the embroidery right there on the chest. And on the inside, you do have... it's hard for me to do this one-handed, but you do have inside pockets here, as you can see. So these bucket pockets and side pockets are new to our denim jacket range. You're going to start to see this appearing in our denim jackets starting in the fall. So pocket, and I've got this great. We didn't make this shirt, but I got this from the Funimation website. Great Shenron t-shirt here. Okay, back to the collection. Let's see. Where'd I put it? There it is. Is that a DBZ Naked and Famous T-shirt? No, it's a T-shirt I got from the Funimation website. So you can get it from them. Weird Kai, Groovy Kai. That's very funny. Somebody anyway, somebody was making a Cell related Salvage pun on the Reddit thread yesterday. I thought it was really funny, and anyways, I saw that post. It was a good one. Okay, and a lot of people have been asking me about the Trunks jacket. So I've got it right here for you. A lot of people have been like, you should make the same jacket that Trunks wears in the series, but I think, and I mentioned this before, it's a little difficult to make that jacket. You know, he was wearing kind of a crop purple jacket, and I felt like it would look too cosplay for everyday wear. So I went with, you know, the denim that we're using for the Trunks denim. So the Slubby 18-ounce black with the purple Salvage edge. You're gonna see it right here. Okay, so heavyweight, Slubby, black. You've got the Trunks leather patch on the inside, the dual branded logo. You're gonna notice, unlike the Goku, you don't have the embroidery right here. You've got it on the shoulder. So we've got the chenille embroidery on the shoulder, just like Trunks has on his jacket. So you're gonna be able to represent Capsule Core, just like Trunks. And the top button of the denim jackets are the Dragon Ball, button. So it's not the entire thing, it's just the top button. So there you have it. That is the entire collection. Let's go through, hold on a second. I just want to go through, got to get my information tablet. Some people asking about pricing and stuff, so I got to get that information lined up. I'll do that right now. Sorry for the extreme close-up of my face. So I'm just going to read off some prices to you guys so that everybody has an idea. Of course, this stuff is all going to be listed on our website sooner than later. I anticipate having the entire release schedule of not just the Dragon Ball Z collection, but the fall-winter collection totally on the website by the end of the month. So watch out for that. Dragon Ball Z. What's going on here? There we go. So in terms of pricing, US dollar price on the collection. So starting with the Goku Denim, which is, I don't want to drop my tablet. Starting with the Goku Denim, we're gonna have the jeans. They're gonna retail for $198. The same thing goes for Cell, $198. The Vegeta jeans are also $198. And so we've got those here. And the Trunks denim will retail for $232. So everything is priced well within our, you know, typical Naked and Famous denim price point. You know, obviously price point is very important to us. We want to make sure that everything is as affordable as they can be. So there you have it in terms of pricing. Also for the jackets, the Goku jacket's going to retail for $232 US, and the Trunks jacket will retail for $268 US. So that's complete pricing there for you. So all that stuff's going to be on our website. Goku, Vegeta, and Cell at $198. That's right. And Trunks will be at $232. I apologize for my stuttering. I know some people complain about that. It's how I talk. I'm trying to be better at it, but I'm not the greatest at not stuttering. Maybe it's all the sugar I eat. I don't know. Okay. Why is Trunks so much more? Well, basically everything we make is based on the fabric cost. So if fabric is more expensive, it's the gonna be more expensive. So that's it. I mean, we don't make up numbers kind of out of the air. And even when you look at our regular line, sometimes you might find one model of jeans priced $2 more than another price, another jean. And that's the reason is because we base everything on the fabric, you know. So if something costs a little bit more, that's just what it is. You know, we don't want to have artificial pricing across the board, have everything at one price. It doesn't make sense. You know, we want you to pay for what you're getting, and we're very open about that. Ooh, okay. Somebody's asking me, are these limited? They are limited edition. This is going to be a one-time release. You know, our previous releases, you know, we had multiple seasons or rounds. That will not be the case with the Dragon Ball. This is a one-season kind of deal. When they're gone, they're gone. You got to get them while you can get them. That's kind of it right now. So in terms of limitedness, they are generally very limited. You know, it's not like we're making tens of thousands of these. You know, hundreds at you know, who knows. It's not, we're not making this is not a mass produced product in any way. Somebody's asking a question I just missed. Wait, hold on. What is the sizing on the Trunks jacket? Sizing is just like our current denim jacket. So if you go to our website, you can see the measurement charts there. I'm about 5'8", 5'9", I don't know. I'm more 5'8", about 155 pounds. I can wear a medium with a little bit of room for a hood underneath, or I would wear a small if I wanted it a snug fit. Okay, sorry, the live chat keeps disappearing on my screen. I missed the Goku jacket. Can you show it once more? I will get to it again, so just stay tuned. Trunks. How slim fit is the jacket? I skipped abs this year. I skip abs every day, so don't worry about it. Are these jeans limited edition? I answered that question. A retail outlet. Hope you would have a retail outlet in the DC area eventually. Would love to buy these and others, but to area retailer. Yeah, I know. You know, I wish we had more retailers throughout the United States. You know, tell your local retailers that you're looking for us, and there's more of a chance that they will carry us in store. Luckily, there are a lot of great online retailers that will carry this product, so you will have availability to get this. Okay, what else do we got? Any chance to see a Frieza or Imagine Salvage? No. This is it. What is the largest size we will sell? In jeans, they go to 42. In jackets, they go to double XL. Will it sell at Tate and Yoko or only online? It will sell at Tate and Yoko in store and online. Of course, our New York store, and throughout many of our retail partners as well. So if you are close or you have a favorite Naked and Famous retailer, check in with them to make sure that they have you know, maybe the style that you're looking for on order. Not all of our retailers are going to be carrying this, so you definitely want to check in with them beforehand. Right now would probably be a good time. So you know, try to secure your pair. Yeah. Will it sell in Tate and Yoko? I think. What fit should I get if I like skinny guy? If you like skinny guy, you will like the super guy. Essentially, it's the same fit. The only difference is the knee down tapers slightly. Can you show us the fade samples? Yes, let's get right to it. Let me just answer a couple questions. When is the release date? I think I missed it. Around September, or in September. So I'm waiting for my delivery schedule back from the factory. So I will have concrete details on the release dates up by the end of the month, and I'll have those posted on our website. What size did you have on in the earlier video of the jacket? I was wearing, what size did you have on earlier in the video for the jacket? I was wearing a size medium. When is the release date? I think I just answered that for you. Somebody's asking about the Akuma denim. No, there are none of those. Could you show us the faded pairs along with the new pairs? Absolutely. I will do that after I read this next question. Bayzat, are the Naked and Famous jeans sewn together by hand? If so, that's amazing. No, they are not sewn by hand. In fact, you will probably never find a pair of jeans sewn by hand. Everything is sewn with machines operated by hand. So there are people behind the machines who have to, you know, have the skills in order to operate those machines. But I've never seen a jean that is completely sewn by hand. I mean, it's doable. It just wouldn't make much sense. Okay, so let's move on to the faded examples because I think a lot of people are very eager to see that, and I'm eager to show it off as well. So let's go one by one like we did last time. I'm going to start with the trunks denim. So this is not what you can expect these jeans to look like this for yourself. The only caveat with that is the leather patches on the faded samples are a little cooked. Your leather patch will never look like this. It's just that we did process these at a they basically their job is to destroy jeans, and they did that, except on the leather patches they went a little nuts. So ignore what the leather patches look like. I can show you what our typical natural tan leather patches turn into, but if you do have experience with our brand, you know that yours is never going to look like this. Okay, so let's start off right here. So we've got the trunks denim, we've got the trunks leather patch, and like I was telling you, this one got a little bit cooked. But as you can see, you can still see the pattern here quite nicely. So that embossing really does stay even through the most, craziest of damage, and it's just quite hard at this point. But yours will kind of have a nice patina over time and like brownish, get really brown and nice. And some people use different types of oils to treat these things to really make the color of the leather come out. So you can expect your leather patch to look much nicer than that leather patch. But in terms of the black jeans, you will not have a hard time fading these black jeans. These black jeans look amazing. You can see the slub texture really coming out after wash and wear. Look at the size of this slub here. It's crazy. Here you could absolutely notice it. I mean, this is certainly noticeable. But what I love about slubby denim like this is how 3D the slubbiness gets and how streaky it gets at the same time. So you can expect a very, very beautiful fading denim with the trunks. And even look at that roping. Isn't that great? Oh, so many questions I missed. Sorry if I missed your questions. I'm trying to show off and answer questions at the same time. Okay, so that is the trunks denim. That is what you can expect. And these, if you're looking for a great fading pair of black jeans, this is definitely the one to get. How much stretch does the trunks denim have? It has no stretch. This is 100% cotton. Okay, so capsule core, checking in. And of course, you can expect the same type of fade with the denim jacket as well. Can you explain fit styles briefly? I can. I will do that at the end of the video. So this is the 16-ounce unsanforized model. Brand new. Worn. Get that wallet fade going on there. Look at that. New versus used. Got a loose thread there. So you can see just how nicely these fade here. So this is a little bit more on the classical side of things, that indigo to white with a nice bright blue. Got that blue and yellow selvage edge. This great detailing here. Very nice. Let's check out the back. Oh, let's check out the knees and let's go through the whole leg here. The Vegetas are $198 USD. And that roping detail here as well, very nice. So if you're looking for something a little bit more on the classical tone of things, this is the way to go. This is your denim head, raw denim connoisseur denim right here in the Vegeta. Okay. Did you guys stop production of size 27 jeans? No, we still make them. We just don't make that many because there isn't all that much demand for them. Just gonna pile things up over here. Let's go over to Cell. I really like the way this fabric beats up, because when you look at the fabric to begin with, this is the 12.5-ounce Slub stretch denim. Check that out. So it's very, very dark indigo, and you see a lot of green kind of shining through the front face. But as it fades, it gets much, much more blue, and you don't see as much green over time. So the green definitely, peeks through the fabric. You can see it, right? But compared to raw, it's not as noticeable. So it actually gets less green over time, more blue, very streaky, very slubby. Look at that. It's like a rainfall. Fades great all the way down to the knee. Look at that roping detail at the bottom. So yeah, the Cell embroidery, absolutely. Red Ribbon Army right here. So that's new versus raw. From indigo green to bluish with a little bit of green. And, of course, with the weft color options, a lot of people ask me, well, do these jeans, because the weft is green, do these jeans fade to green? It's actually not the case. They, as you can see here, they fade to white. And the only time you're going to see like green really pop through is whenever the fabric breaks, and that's when you can really see the weft. So there you have it with the Cell denim. And then let's finish it up here with Goku. So here we have Goku. That vegetable tan leather patch. Over here you can see it's a little bit cooked, but do not expect that from your own. Yours will patina nicely. This is, it's been processed and dried in industrial machines, and that's why that did that. Unless you have an industrial machine at home where you're washing, 50 pairs of jeans at once in high heat, that's not going to happen to you. Here we have the raw version. So very, very dark indigo. I'm going to answer that unsanitized question in a second here. I'm just going to get through this explanation. So we've got the dark indigo with the orange that peeks through the fabric, just like the Cell denim. See here, it has a very warm tone, the denim overall. How should I rehydrate a vegetable leather patch after soaking? There's oils and things that you can get online for that. I would just do a quick Google search and look for like leather treatment oils, and you're going to find what you're going to like. And here we have it. As you can see, again, you get a lot of that orange color, coming through, that warmness coming through on the raw. And then after wash and wear, it gets much, much more blue, and the orange becomes less noticeable, except for when you get really close to the fabric and you can see it like peeking through the grain of the twill. You can look at that color fading. Do these jeans have a design on the inside? Yes, on the pocket bags, we do have the character logo, the character portraits printed on the inside. So that's Goku here. Whoop. I'm doing this one-handed, so you really have to bear with me here. So that's the kind of thing you can expect on all models. And again, you'll notice that the orange peeks through when the fabric breaks a little bit, or when it breaks, a little bit or a lot of it. You can see it right here as well. So this is the Goku denim, fades beautifully, as you can expect from rope-dyed Japanese denim. And of course, these are Salvage as well. On the Goku, you have the blue and orange Salvage edge, just like his colors. There you have it. So that's the entire collection, folks. I hope you like it. We put a lot of hard work into that. and it will be coming out this fall. We expect, as I mentioned before, like an August, September delivery to stores. By the end of the month, I will have a delivery schedule posted on the website, so you're going to know when these are coming out. And at some point, I will also list a retailer list of which retailers have which styles, so you know, that way you can know if there's a local retailer near you that has it. But you know, if you don't want to wait for that, check in with your local retailer, see if they're getting the collection, and try to secure your pair. I'm going to answer some of the questions now, and here we go. Will there be a raffle or first come first service? This will be first come first serve. Do you know? So, man, the questions are coming too fast. That trace of Goku in the back pocket. Is there any way to stitch in that trace of Goku on the back pocket? Is that possible? In the future, I'm asking if something like that is possible. Is there a way to stitch in that trace of Goku on the back pocket? I don't know. I don't know exactly what you're asking me for. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh yes, somebody's asking if there are any locations in Washington. Check our store locator. We do have a list of all of our retailers there. If you guys get round to consider a Blackpink Majin Buu theme pair or jacket, I will definitely consider it. Will there be a raffle? I already got that. I wear a 38, 34. What size do you recommend? If you usually wear a 38, then you'd probably be a 38 in our jeans as well. We do have a measurement guide, which I would recommend anybody and everyone to use, whether you're new to our brand or have been shopping with our brand for a long time. Check the measurement guide before you shop online. That way you're going to ensure you get the right size the first time. Nothing is more annoying than buying the wrong size. You know, I know there's a lot of bad information out there on the internet telling you to size down, this and that. Please ignore all of that. Use the measurement guide. There's a measurement guide video that explains how to use the guide, and you will be sure to get the right size the first time. I know it could be especially annoying if you buy a limited product like this, you get the wrong size, and then you have to exchange it, and we don't have the size that you need. You don't want to have that problem. And I don't want to, you know, break hearts and tell you that I don't have the jean in your size. So please, please, please use the measurement guide. Okay. How should I? Okay, on Sam Fries, somebody's asking me how to size up with on Sam Fries jeans. We will do shrink tests on these, so we will have a pre-soak measurements as well as estimated post-soak measurements. But typically, you buy one size up. So if you normally wear a 33, buy the 34. That is, if the measurements on the measurement guide suit you best in 33, buy the 34, soak it at home, and it'll fit more like the 33 after you soak it. But like I said, we will have the pre-soak measurements and the post-soak estimated measurements on the website. Basically, the way we do that is we take a pair and we basically torture test it. We hot wash, we hot dry to make sure that it is absolutely the most shrunken it could possibly be. We determine the percentage of shrink, and then we apply that percentage to the measurement guide, the pre-soak measurement guide, to come out with an estimated post-soak measurement in the absolute worst case condition. So that way, you know, it's unlikely that they will shrink even more than that. So we give you the the most extreme case scenario so that you can make the best decision for yourself. Somebody's asking me about the eco-friendly jeans I mentioned last time. Yeah, we are, and I'll do another video on that at another time. Vegeta and Strong Guy, no. The Dragon Ball's jeans are only coming in the Super Guy, the Weird Guy, and the Easy Guy. So for those of you who are new to our brand, I'll explain them for you, but maybe you're going to need some visuals on that. So go over to our website. We have a fit guide that you should check out. but the super guy for us is our one of our slimmest fits. It's a slim tapered leg, a little bit slim through the thigh, and then tapers at from the knee down. The weird guy is our most regular fit jeans, so got a little bit more room in the thigh, and then has a gradual taper at the leg with a medium rise. And the easy guy has a higher rise that you wear a little bit lower on the hips, but of course you could wear it any way you want, with much more room in the seat and the thighs, and then they have an aggressive taper from the thigh down. So they're a very, very skinny jean at the bottom, but they have a lot of room at the top to accommodate for people with larger bodies. It's a great skinny jean for bigger guys, or it's a nice relaxed jean for slimmer guys. It depends what kind of style you wanna wear them. So that's how those work. Okay, well, let's move on to some more questions here. Well, so many questions. Thanks so much for all the questions, by the way, guys. Pink Core Goku Black somewhere down the line. That would be pretty cool. I have some I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball, but I have some friends who are humongous, the biggest Dragon Ball fans in the world. And I mean, they were helping me out with this, with some of their ideas. And he was like, "You have to make a Goku Black. You have to make a Goku Black." But there won't be. But I know where you're coming from. I mean, you know, in this world, there's so many characters that we could have, encapsulated into a pair of jeans. But I don't think we could have done them all. But I think we got a great assortment of popular characters, beloved characters here for everybody. I think we're going to make everyone happy. Bezad, you also mentioned that the collection will be at the Tati and Yoko's website and store if you're in Quebec. That's right. So if you're here in Montreal or in Quebec or Canada and you want to come to our store, please do. We will have the collection, the full collection here at the store, as well as our New York City store in Manhattan. As a skinny lad, I think the easy guys is super comfy. I'm glad you guys make this cut. It's the cut that I wear. I love wearing looser fits. I wear the easy guy. I wear the strong guy, and I'm relatively slim, though I'm gaining a little bit of weight. Yeah. If you've never heard of it before, Bezad, you've got to check the Dragon Ball Z abridged fan dub series that's on YouTube. I'll definitely give it I'll definitely check it out. I was rewatching a lot of Dragon Ball on Funimation. They have their own like streaming service, and I subscribe to that. So it's a great. Anyway, if you want to catch up, it's relatively cheap to sign up, and yeah, they have all the episodes right there for you to watch. I think the biggest size they carry is 44. Don't quote me on this. I was just the NYC store the other day. We do make up to 44. Everything gets made in 44. Off the top of my head, I don't think 44s in this collection. There might be a few. But if you are 44 and you send me a message and I'll double check. But yeah, like 27s and 44s, like we don't do everything in it because there just isn't that much demand for it. So sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. We're basically testing the waters with that kind of stuff. Also note that I know that some brands, they charge you more for the bigger sizes. We don't do that. I don't think that's very fair when they do kinds of things like that. You know, their argument is more fabric. I don't care. You know what? There's you know, if you're comparing a 28 to a 38, there's more fabric. So to the brands who do that kind of stuff, should be fair across all sizes. I definitely think you should do Imagine and Frieza Denim. It would be dope. I know, like I said before, I wish we could have done more characters, but you know, I think we got a good group here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think we have a good group. I think people are going to be very happy. The problem is, like in this world, there are so many like very recognizable and beloved characters that there's no way for us to do everybody. So there are going to be characters that we're going to miss out for sure. But you know, if you are a Dragon Ball fan, I think you're going to be able to find something here. Not I think, I'm confident you're going to be able to find something here that you're going to like. Okay. Should you soak before you wear? It's up to you. On an unsanforized denim, I would recommend it. On a sanforized denim, it's up to you. If you want to soften up the jeans, then go for it. It's I've done it before, no problem. Okay, let's scroll back down. Okay, I need the full denim plug suit. Yeah. Will you carry double XL in the jacket? Yes, we will. They reflect you. You might not be able to do a phone order. Somebody was asking about a phone order. We don't do phone orders, but of course you can shop online with us. That's the easiest way to do that. Okay, well. How much would you say the shrinkage is after wash for a Samfurized denim? About 3%. It could be 1 to 3% for a Samfurized denim, but they will also stretch out about the same amount. So it basically negates any shrinkage you're going to get is going to stretch right back out on a Samfurized denim. So you don't really have to worry about that. Okay, people asking for collabs. I mean, yeah, the sky's the limit here. I mean, we're really enjoying this type of work. Of course, you know, dealing with just products and properties that we love, that we grew up with. And I think a lot of people realize that Naked and Famous Denim is not the kind of brand that, you know, we're chasing trends or anything like that. We just make stuff that we personally like and love. So if we like it and we love it and we have passion for it, then we're going to go down that route at some point. So yeah, and I'm so glad that many of you are like us. You know, we're kind of nerdy. We like these things. And, you know, you guys like what we make. So it works out well for us and for you. So there you have it. And, of course, I love hearing what you guys like. I love the feedback. It helps us also future plan to make sure that we're coming out with exciting products for you guys. Yeah, all of these are great ideas, by the way. I mean, I believe me, we've got these in our minds. We know what you guys want, and we're also in the same boat. Been a fan since the Karmaloop days. You guys are the only ones who do actually crazy denim. We love crazy denim, that's for sure. Sorry, I'm not plugging Red Bull. I'm just a little tired, and I need a drink. Although if the good people at Red Bull want to support us, send me a message. Are the Goku and Cell? Yes, the Goku and the Cell are the same fabric as the Ryu and Ken. So this is our Slub stretch fabric. You've seen us use this on a couple of different models. This construction is something we developed, and we love using it. It's really the best of all worlds in one jean, or in one denim fabric rather. Slubby, stretchy, textured, comfortable. It's a great way to introduce people into the world of Slub without, you know, scaring them with that grittiness. Because although the fabric is gritty, the stretch really helps you break them in very nicely and easily and comfortably. So, you know, as many of these projects introduce Naked and Famous to new customers, there are people who've never seen raw denim before. So of course we want to ease them into this process as well. So, you know, and in this collection, you know, we have stuff that's a little more, you know, the stretch stuff is the comfort stuff. Then we have the hardcore stuff with the Cell, sorry, with Trunks and with Vegeta. So a little bit of something for everyone, and you know, a few of course the beloved characters from across the universe. So anyway, that's how we kind of put that all together. Okay, James Bond series one day. How would I do that? Is the Trunks jacket unsamfurized like the jeans? The Trunks jacket, the Trunks denim is samfurized. It's not unsamfurized. The tags were those were early sample tags with some typos on them. They are indeed samfurized. Okay, and somebody's asking me to confirm the release date. Yes, so we are anticipating late August to September. I will have a delivery schedule posted on the website by the end of the month. Yeah. Okay, so everybody, Oh, you guys, the questions keep coming. I'm glad. Is there a real reason that it's not the cell? Somebody's asking me about the salvage, Salvage pun. I read that last night on Reddit, and I was like, oh. I missed that. I just missed it. It's so funny. Somebody whoever thought of that was very clever. I wouldn't have called it that because nobody would have understood it. And of course, we want to tie the name of the fabric to the character. Although Cell does tie in that way, I suppose. But this is the perfect Cell, the perfect Salvage denim. What's up with the camo pants? That's spring summer 20. I'll go over that in another video. And if you haven't watched already, I did cover a lot of that in our last live stream, which is on YouTube here, that you can check out after this stream if you're interested. Okay. Okay, I noticed that many of the jeans on the website store have 32-inch inseam. Our super and weird guys have 33.5-inch inseams, while the easy guys always listed as a 32-inch inseam. But what a lot of people don't realize is that the rise on the easy guy is a lot higher than the rise on the super and the weird guy. So you actually have about 2 inches of extra room. So if you're wearing the easy guys on your hip, like you would normally, you actually, the crotch kind of drops low, so you actually end up getting around the same leg like distance, like coverage, as a 33.5-inch jean. Here's the kind of way I help people imagine this. Imagine the jeans you're wearing right now. Imagine the center point of the crotch is 2 inches lower than it is right now. It would still accommodate, those jeans would still accommodate your legs. It's just on paper now, the inseam would look smaller. So it's, you know, a lot of people look at that inseam length and they're a little afraid, they think it's short, but it's actually not the case. Missing from the Hondas arrived yesterday. Okay. Somebody said they had a problem with one of our jeans. Just hit us up at customer service. We're going to take care of you right away. I'm awaiting a response. Yeah, I mean, I think customers, I don't know which email you sent it to. Customer service is gone for the day, so you might have to wait till Monday on that. I know they are going through some stuff today, so we appreciate your patience and we'll take care of you right away, or as soon as we can. Yeah. What else do we got here? Can you get models on the stream one day to explain the fits? Yeah, it's not so easy to hire a model, but we actually have some new people joining the team very soon that are more creative than I in terms of creating content. So we will have more videos and more photos very, very, very soon. You're going to see a lot more content coming from us this fall. So, you know, in terms of fit pictures and things like that. So expect that very soon. We're not a massive company. I personally do a lot of things around here, and, you know, sometimes that stuff, you know, I'm doing product photography today. I write product copy for the website, you know, answering customer service questions. It's doing the product development and design and dealing with our retail partners. So we are a small company. That's one thing a lot of people don't realize, because they see, you know, sometimes oh wow, you have a big New York store and you have, people write about you everywhere, but we're just a small company. Are there any collabs you've tried to get going but never got any responses from the IP owners? Yeah, there have been a few, but I wasn't aggressive, or maybe I didn't try hard enough. Sometimes you just send that one email and you don't hear back from them, but it's like, I've got something else in the works now, so I'm not going to bother following up. So it does happen, but for the most part, people are pretty responsive. But then again, I've never, like, I don't know, I can imagine, like, huge companies, or, like, you know, not that I'm interested in a collaboration with some, you know, mega fashion house. I doubt they would answer my emails anyways. But that's not really what we do. Okay. Cinnamon toast. That would be kind of fun to do like breakfast cereal themed ones. I like old school. Well, they still make a lot of this stuff, but anything nostalgic in the nostalgia realm, I'm a big fan of. I mean, of course, this Dragon Ball hits nostalgia for me big time, but almost anything. I mean, whether it's candy or electronics or movies, I love it all. I'm a big nostalgia nerd. Are you doing a shirt? No, there will be no shirt for the Dragon Ball collection. Okay, guys, girls, everyone who's here, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna call it a day. Somebody's asking about Evangelion. Well, no plans for that. So, I mean, again, I appreciate all of your, hearing what you guys want. So it gives me fuel for the kind of the next projects down the road. But right now we're very much focused on Dragon Ball, and I hope this video was very informative for you guys. And if there's any more that you're looking for, let me know. I'm happy to answer any more questions that you all might have. Photos online on our Instagram coming up soon. I just got a new camera, so I'm very, very excited to use it. Sorry for the lack of content, by the way. I know I've been a little bit slow on some of that stuff, but I do these videos for you guys, and I hope it gives you your fill for the time being, but I know I need to do a little bit better there. Okay, well, again, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I'm happy that I could do, anyway, somebody said, why YouTube today? Not everybody has Instagram, so a lot of times I get messages from people saying, hey, did you upload it to YouTube yet? Because I didn't catch it on Instagram because I don't have Instagram, and anyways, so I figured it's easier for me to just do it live on YouTube, because as soon as I stop this, it's available on YouTube for anybody to rewatch. I don't have to re-upload anything, and I can share this easily with anybody. Whereas like on Instagram, I feel like other than the people who are watching it live, maybe not everybody is going to watch the entire video end to end on their mobile phone, but on YouTube, you can watch it on your phone, on your computer, on your television. It's a little bit more, I don't know what the word I'm thinking of, but more accessible, I suppose, for more people. You don't have to be a member of YouTube to watch the video, so makes it a little bit easier for more people to watch in that respect. So I'll still do the Instagram live streams, but I might focus more here. That way I can more people can see us. Okay, well, I guess that answers everything so far today. If I didn't get your question, it's not because I didn't want to, it's because I probably didn't see it. Thanks so much for joining me. Those of you who are new to the brand, thank you so much for joining us here on today's live stream. I do these every Friday, and I'll see you guys again soon. If you're not following us on the YouTube, then you should subscribe to us and like us and share us. I don't know, all that stuff. It helps spread our message around the world. So thank you again. I'll see you guys very soon. Have a great weekend, and dude. Okay, bye everyone. How do I turn this off? Okay.